In the tumultuous sea of life, where waves of uncertainty crash against the shores of our existence, there exists an ancient philosophy that stands as a beacon of resilience: Stoicism. Today, let us embark on a journey guided by the Stoic compass, steering away from the treacherous currents that threaten our inner tranquility. As disciples of this timeless wisdom, we shall chart a course towards self-control and fortitude, navigating the stormy seas of destructive emotions. Avoid the tempest of external events. In the vast expanse of our daily lives, external events rage like a tempest, threatening to capsize the fragile vessel of our peace. The Stoics, stalwarts of self-mastery, urge us to steer clear of the storm, not by avoiding it, but by changing our perception. The legendary Epictetus once imparted, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Embrace the truth that the world is but a stage, and you, a player in the grand theater of life. Let not the storms of events dictate your inner serenity. Instead, let the script of your response be guided by reason and wisdom. By acknowledging that which lies beyond our control, we free ourselves from the shackles of anxiety, allowing the winds of fortune to blow without unsettling the depths of our being. Beware the siren's call of material wealth. In the modern symphony of consumerism, the siren's call of material wealth lures many astray, promising happiness in the acquisition of possessions. Yet, the Stoic sage, with an unwavering gaze, sees through the illusion. Seneca, the revered Stoic philosopher, declared, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Avoid the intoxicating allure of wealth that whispers sweet promises of fulfillment. True contentment is found not in the accumulation of possessions, but in the richness of the soul. Temperance becomes the anchor that keeps us grounded amidst the turbulent waters of desire. As we detach from the ephemeral and focus on the eternal, we discover a wealth untarnished by the corrosion of time. Refuse the poison chalice of comparison. In the age of constant connectivity, the poison of comparison courses through the veins of society, corroding the foundations of self-worth. The Stoics, with their stoic indifference to the opinions of others, teach us to forge an armor against this insidious toxin. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, proclaimed, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Today, shun the poison chalice of comparison. Instead, turn inward and cultivate the garden of self-acceptance. Each flower blooms in its own time, and the measure of our worth is not in the shadow we cast upon others, but in the authenticity of our existence. In the vast tapestry of humanity, find solace in the unique thread that is your own. Guard against the intrusion of unbridled emotions. The turbulent seas of emotion can capsize even the sturdiest vessel of reason. As disciples of Stoicism, we must stand as vigilant guardians against the intrusion of unbridled emotions. Seneca, in his wisdom, cautioned, "He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary." Today, avoid the descent into the abyss of destructive emotions. When the tempest of anger brews within, let reason be your anchor. When the tides of fear threaten to engulf you, let the Stoic courage be your guiding star. Through the mastery of emotions, we become architects of our own inner citadel, impervious to the external siege of turmoil. Escape the chains of regret and anxiety. The specters of past regrets and future anxieties shackle many to the dungeons of despair. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of the present moment, implore us to break free from these chains. Epictetus, the slave-turned-philosopher, taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Today, liberate yourself from the burdensome chains of regret and anxiety. The past is but a teacher, not a tyrant, and the future is shaped by the actions of the present. Listen to the whispers of the moment, for within its hallowed halls lies the key to a life unburdened by the weight of what was and what might be. Seize the present, for in doing so, you forge a future anchored in purpose and devoid of remorse. As the Stoic torchbearers of old beckon us towards the path of self-mastery, let their words echo in our hearts, guiding us away from the perilous shores of external events, material illusions, toxic comparisons, unbridled emotions, and the haunting specters of regret and anxiety. Together, let us embark on this quest for a life tempered by reason, marked by tranquility, and defined by the indomitable spirit of Stoicism. May the Stoic flame within burn bright, illuminating the shadows of our journey with the unwavering light of wisdom and resilience.